Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the St. Louis Arena, where the International Boxing Show is sponsoring this program. Truman Gibson is the president. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, may I present to you the young, sensational light heavyweight from St. Louis, Jesse Badri. Jesse Badri. And also, we are very proud to present to you the world's welterweight champion of the world, our own St. Louis Virgil Honey Bear Aiken. Your ring official, this boxing club is affiliated with the NBA. The ring officials have been duly appointed by the Missouri State Athletic Commission. Mr. Charles W. Peon is your commissioner. The attending physician is Dr. Harold Friedman. Your timekeeper is Ralph Hoffman. Counting for the knockdown at the bell is Lou Dietrich. And your judges are Fred Carnell and Howard Hess. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division from Baltimore, Maryland. His weight is 190 pounds. Wearing white trunks, ladies and gentlemen, Bert Whitehurst. And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, his weight 212 and a half pounds. Wearing black and white trunks, ladies and gentlemen, Sonny Liston. Your referee, the referee, ladies and gentlemen, is Harry Kessler.
Good evening, gentlemen. Sonny, you and Bert have both boxed in the state of Missouri before, and you're familiar with our rules. I want a nice, clean fight. Watch the holding. In the event of a slip, fall, or knockdown, go back to the farthest corner and stay there till I wave you back. 3 clean knockdowns in any one round, and the bout is automatically terminated. You must take a mandatory 8 count in the event of a clean knockdown. Shake hands now. Come out fighting.
Sonny Liston in the right corner, 12.5-pound weight pull, and of course is the favorite. He has lost only 1 fight out of 26. He scored 18 knockouts out of his 20 victories. Terrific puncher against Bert Whitehurst, who has had 42 fights, twice as much experience, has scored 12 knockouts and won 24. Liston jabs once and then pulls back. Most men jab 1, 2, 3 in a series. Most of his jabs, just to sort of hold his man off, he has a tremendous reach. But he doesn't follow up his jabs. Tremendous muscles. Looks like a weightlifter. That's Liston in black, Whitehurst in the white trunks and the white shoes. A nice overhand right. 1 minute to the end of round 1. An overhand right lead shook the boy up. 10 seconds to the end of round one. That's the end of round one. Black trunks, Liston, Liston. He's one of the hottest fighters around. Stopped Frankie Daniels at Miami Beach in his last fight, October the 7th. Bert Whitehurst boxed a draw in Sweden in October with Ben Wise. An up-and-coming heavyweight in black against an experienced veteran in white. Liston in black has a winning streak of 14 straight. His only loss was a 4-rounder to Marty Marshall. He suffered a broken jaw, and then he reversed it. In his last 3 fights, his opponents haven't lasted beyond the second round. Liston in black has knocked out his last 3 men inside of 2 rounds. And this is round 2 of a scheduled 10-rounder on your Gillette Cavalcade of Sports. Well, let's take a look at Sonny Liston going to his corner here. Born in Pine Bluff, Arkansas in '32, moved to St. Louis here, where a priest, Father Stevens, noticed his boxing talents, brought him to the attention of Bob Burns, columnist for the Globe Democrat, who paved the way in the amateur ranks. Liston here won the Western Golden Gloves title, the Intercity, in the same tournament in which Harold Carter won the light heavy. He won the International Golden Gloves. When he turned pro in '53, Tom Tanis, who guided Ezard Charles, was his manager. He's now handled by Pep Baroni and Frank Mitchell. He makes Philadelphia's home to be closer to a better supply of heavyweights. He's worked as a laborer in the steel mills, and that type of work developed his power-packed punches. Liston is married, says he owes a great deal of his success to his wife, Geraldine, who nightly tutors him in his 3 R's. His education had to be curtailed to help contribute to the support of 4 brothers and a sister.